Hi, my name is Fred Karger. I'm resident of Laguna Beach and I am running for President of the United States. When I filed 2 weeks ago with the Federal Election Commission, it makes me the first out gay man in history to run for President of the United States. And I've become a gay activist in my later years. I was a political consultant for over 35 years running Republican political campaigns, so I'm combining the two to make some history and to try and take this country in a new direction. I'm very concerned about our nation, and I think we need some new outside blood in this process. I was born a Republican. My father is very active. It was a very different Republican Party growing up in the 50s and 60s, and it has moved so far right that I'm concerned. I think we're losing a lot of people. We're not getting younger people in the party. So I want to be this new force of moderation within the primaries. I want to talk about LGBTQ civil rights. I want to talk about pro-choice. I want to talk about bringing in a lot of new people to the Republican Party and just bringing new people into the political process, because I think it's important that younger people play a much more active role. When I announced the fact that I was seriously considering running for president back just a year ago in New Orleans, I said I want to bring some bold new ideas to this campaign, and I brought some up. And one is on the economy and jobs, and we need to focus on outsourcing. We're losing millions of jobs to India and the Philippines and Poland, and I've been meeting with a lot of experts, and I want to work on a plan to incentivize corporations so they stop sending so many jobs overseas. I think our labor unions are a problem in creating such high wages that we can't compete with the world. So I'm going to tackle that issue. Education is a major issue that I've been focusing on. We're losing that battle. I'm just about to come up with my plan, which will invigorate, I hope, the education system. I've also advocated lowering the voting age to 16 or 17 to teach kids in high school real-time politics. Candidates like me will go in there and campaign to try and stop this dropout rate, which is, we lose one high school student every 26 seconds. I want to get into those high schools. I want to make it more interesting and even more fun so kids will stay in school. And then finally, I want to bring back that spirit that Ronald Reagan brought to America 30 years ago. And I used to work for Ronald Reagan, and I have that optimism and enthusiasm that I think is lacking in government, and also the ability he had to get along with people. So those are three areas I really want to work on in the campaign, and if I'm fortunate enough to get elected. Well, I'm in this very seriously. I'm a long shot. I have a difficult road ahead of me. I'm trying to get in these debates, but I want to increase the dialogue. I want to increase participation in the political process. If I get in the debates, and my whole strategy has been geared toward these debates. The first one is in South Carolina on the 5th of May. I just talked to the executive director of the South Carolina Republican Party yesterday. He sent me the criteria. I think I'm in good position to meet the criteria that they're requiring. And if I don't get in that one, I'm going to try for the next one, which is in New Hampshire, and I think I have an excellent opportunity to get in there. If I'm in these debates and I've got the new blue suit and I'm all ready to go, and I can talk about, moderation within the Republican Party, I can keep some of these other Republicans in check who have been gay bashing, like Mike Huckabee and Rick Santorum. I think they're less likely to do it if I'm standing at the podium next to them. So, I'm very excited about this. I still have, 11 months till the first primaries and caucuses in Iowa and New Hampshire, and I'm very excited about this process. And I'm starting to catch on. I'm starting to raise some money. I've got a great website, Fred Karger or fredwho.com, because I'm not still that well known, but I'm having a lot of impact on the process already, and I'm really looking forward to the campaign.